We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Joe Pennant is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Hernandez. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first
Brandon Belt is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Belt.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gorky Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Jones is there as he makes the catch, and they'll into the box. Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez comes on now, and he has it one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 7. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Buster
on the corner at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Henson. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Joe.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Henson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hard hit at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Next for the Giants.
First delivery to him on the way. Evan Longoria. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gorky Hernandez.
Leading off
He's
for San
0 for
Francisco.
1 thus far.
Center fielder number 7.
Fly ball out to
Gorky
straightaway right.
Hernandez.
Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 10, Adam Schoen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that there's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe
On the
Panik.
ground up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Alan
batting,
Henson. He comes in
left
0
fielder,
for 2 thus far.
Alan Hansen.
Lays off 1-0. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the
Now
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hernandez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 thus
Jays.
far.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
This one for Crawford at short. A quick out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Third baseman,
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Drury.
game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring
Now
up the
batting,
speedy Devin
second
Travis.
baseman,
0 for 1
Devin
for him here in this one.
Travis.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready once again, Evan Longoria.
Leading off for
He'll
San
start things
Francisco.
out now in the top
Third
half of the
baseman,
6th.
Evan
And that one's in on the
Longoria.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the first baseman,
first
Brandon
baseman,
Belt. A
number
hit in
9,
2 tries so far.
Brandon Belt.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1.
Nope.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Stepping in and ready
Center
for another
field,
shot,
number 7,
Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys
He's 0 for
Hernandez.
2 thus far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Pablo Sandoval.
designated hitter,
3rd trip to the
Pablo
plate for him here tonight.
Sandoval.
0 for 2 at this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in once again,
The
Gregor
right fielder,
Blanco.
number 1.
Couple of singles to his
Gregor
credit thus far.
Blanco.
Right side, Travis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin
Leading
Pillar.
off for Toronto,
He'll have the opportunity to
center
kick things
fielder,
off as we begin the
Kevin
home 6th.
Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hanson racing back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High pop-up. Cueto will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Buster
hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting
at the plate, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 3 so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Left fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as they're coming to the plate now. Kendrys Morales will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out toward right field. And the catch is made out there with Blanco under it. And digging in, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home to Longoria. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Borges Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Ken Giles enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
Short, hit hard, backhanded, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Devin.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Kevin Pilar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford charging this one. Throw on to first. A 3. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. They'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Showing off his range. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the